Welcome engineers, the racers have a problem, and today's problem is the Mexico Grand Prix for the penultimate round of Championship 94. If you did not check out the previous episode, check out the card in the top right corner, because spoilers in 3, 2, 1. We made a setup for Mexico and Brazil. No, previous race, however, in the episode before that, was USA Sprint weekend, and we won the championship. Very clean weekend. Well, not really actually. 10th in quali, first in the sprint, first in the race, easy points. So what's up now? Mexico, the race. That's the first challenge because we won the championship and points don't matter anymore. Should be fun. Mexico's already happened in real life for me, so no predictions this time. And something really fun. This is the 700th project on my channel, so getting close to 1,000. I'm doing them at about 25 per episode. So, where did that actually put me? As you watch the practice lap, as usual for the Mexico Grand Prix. It'd be episode 70 of F1 24 where I'd reach 1,000 episodes. Interesting. Wonder when I'd reach 1,000 races. That one's not so easy to work out. Mexico then. I really like Mexico. Shame that it'll probably go when Checo goes, I think. Yeah. We usually go good around here. It was the scene of our last My Team victory. All the way back in 2020. For that game. So let's go again and see where we can get. P1 with the hard tyres on a 20.2. In the end, it's the softs were good enough for P2 with an 80 millisecond deficit to Sainz. Verstappen down in 11th. I don't even need to talk about him anymore. Lando in 3rd. On to quali then. Straight into Q1. See what we can do with our first lap. Invalidated somewhere. P20. Oh yeah, of course. I'm not supposed to be qualifying. I'm supposed to be back at the grid. I've done the exact same thing that I did during the stream. If any keen-eyed of you enough would have noticed that my lap would have been quick enough for a pretty good position there. Which is kind of why once I invalidated, it's like, oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to be starting at the back of the grid. This is fine. Let's just see where we would have got anyway. That's why I didn't back out, and that's why I didn't return to garage. But yeah, we won't be going back out again to try and get through because we want to be starting at the back. So yeah, Mexico is usually a difficult one to overtake in real life, although pretty good for me in the game. I can't remember when it was, but it was like sometime between 2021 and 2022. I decided to do 100% races at 4 of my worst circuits. I was supposed to do them consistently, but I never did. And one of them was Mexico. I'm pretty sure I was like 10th by lap 5, whereas Imola, I only finished the race in 8th. So yeah, Mexico's pretty good for me in the game. Obviously this is now the lap that I did. Wasn't sure what to do, so I just thought, I'll just show the queue at the quali lap, because otherwise the short will not be a minute long. Which is weird now, because I don't even know if you can do 3 minutes now. I'm assuming you can. But until I see a 3-minute short, I'm not actually going to do anything about it. There's the invalidation. And I'm pretty sure at this point it's like, oh right, yeah, I'm not supposed to be doing a lap. Oh well, I'll finish it just to see what I would have got. I think I maybe even tried doing that invalidation on purpose because I realised earlier. Yep, an 18.6 that would have been enough for pretty much P1 in Q1. Instead, that goes to Max. Lando down in 6th. See what he can do. He's still got a championship fight for him. Not sure who exactly it's with, but I'm pretty sure it's like Mercs and the Ferraris, and then Albon and Tsunoda. 5 drivers knocked out with me. Ricciardo, Magnussen, Hulkenberg and Sargent. 4 drivers out with me, sorry. But anyway, on to the race. Softs and mediums for everyone. 3 stop strategies suggested. Let's see if we can maximize the usage of the softs by running them at the beginning and the end. Softs obviously at the beginning to give us a little bit of extra purchase, and then softs at the end, just because lighter fuel, quicker car. So there's the setup there. We'll get the 2-stop and 3-stop strategies, alternate being the 2-stop of course. Not quicker than the 3-stop with the double mediums even, so it's obvious that we're going to be doing a 3-stop here. Let's try and see if we can use 2 mediums. Still slower. Kind of expected, really. I'm sure it'll be fine. Like 3 softs extra from quali. 2, sorry. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's not like we're gonna need them for anything else. So enjoy the race, and I'll catch you afterwards, or whenever I think something's important to talk about.
Place back. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Alright,
Okay, mate,
George.
don't worry about the...
Should have continued there. Don't restart. No!
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button. Let's see what you can do. Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead. looks so easy. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Got that, confirmed. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the... Lando's in the pits, Lando in the pits. Okay, let's go now, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. You only have to stop once now. One stop left. Ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Right, keep pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead. You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Just keep pushing. Still looking good. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS. That brings you up a place. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Trailing our teammate by 3.4 seconds. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Okay, good work. Great pass. go, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Nice move, good job. Here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 1.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time was 1 minute 20. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. behind is 33.7 seconds. End of this lap. Okay, roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Okay, so red flag here. One very key detail. My telemetry app broke at this point, so it was very difficult to tell what tyres everyone else had left. But in the end, I was able to determine that no one had any sauce remaining. So if everyone wanted the best grip or something, I mean, even here it's showing that the mediums would have been better. So I used the telemetry app to expect that everyone would go on mediums. I spent about 6 minutes trying to fix the telemetry app from this cut. In the end I was able to fix it, and we were able to get back underway. Got a time penalty. 7 laps to go. Half a second a lap should be fine, especially when all of us are on mediums. Why am I waiting so long? Hurry up. There we go. I'm pretty sure I do fix the audio, like lap 65 or something. And we get ready for the race restart. We get a good launch. Stay P1, Lando following suit into P2, as they don't look like mediums. Maybe, yeah, they're softs. They are softs. Now I need to ask Jeff about Mark about those tyres. So let's try and fix the audio. I don't even know why this happens. It's really weird. I don't know why I thought that would change anything. And I don't know why that did change anything. That was stupid. That was my IP address. Anything? Not gonna ask about Lando's seemingly soft tires? Here we go.
Gap to your teammate behind is 0.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in
Fresh.
second.
Fresh softs, how? The telemetry app told me he had none. And neither did Alonso. This is a ridiculous, stupid, broken game.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, car behind is Lando. Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds. They're all fresh softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Your last lap time was a 1:20.7. And that's Lando behind. Our gap behind is 1.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. And the time last lap was a 1:20.8. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, copy that. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Perez behind. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 3.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Time last lap was a 1:21.1. Gasly's behind you. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 4.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1:21.3.
fantastic Grand Prix that was, and an excellent win for McLaren. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium.
Now, in the end, we did manage to pull a gap. Fastest lap, 3 seconds, even with the 3-second time penalty. 1.4 to Gasly and Checo, both going ahead of Lando. So we've probably got only them to thank here. Ocon, Albon and Hulkenberg, you better have not caused that red flag, Albon. Won't be the first time you tried screwing me over in a race. Probably won't be the last either. There we have it. 109 points now in the Drivers' Championship. Lando down in 5th on 173. And the Constructors, we can almost hit 700 points. Sure, we'll do it in the sprint. Maybe actually. Because I'm doing last to first, I might not be able to get there in time. In the end, Lance Stroll seems to be the one that caused the red flag there. Albon just retiring up by himself on lap 14. Right, let's debunk the game here. In practice, you're given 4 sets of softs. In quali, you're given 4, 2 for Q1 and then 1 for the others. That is 8 sets of softs. The AI use all 4 in practice. They use the Q1 one, they use the Q2 one, and they use the Q3 one. That's 7 sets of soft. Lando, and all the others on softs at the end, used 3 sets of softs before their medium stint. Now, the way the game works, it automatically puts you on new ones before it puts you on old ones. So, how has Lando come away with 9 sets of softs? There is no way he should have been able to have a fresh set of softs at the end there. Neither should Checo or anyone else that had softs at the end. Maybe Gasly. No, Gasly still had too many softs as well. Literally no one should have had fresh softs, and yet they all did. It makes no sense. In the end, don't really matter too much. Constructors wise, Ferrari can still beat Merc. Come on. Although it's quite a distant gap, 33 points. Anyway, I'm going to show you what caused safety car. Magnussen, Albon, nowhere near. That's because he retired by himself, and I just didn't pay attention to the race director when I was looking. And then later clip will be showing you why the red flag existed. I mean, it's extremely funny timing because the safety car's already out here. And yet Albon's still going, and normally the safety car is out for multiple stopped vehicles on track, which I now realise is the Haas and everyone else that Magnussen has bunched up. There we go, here's Albon retiring. And it's really funny, because on stream, I didn't even notice Albon retiring here on the left. I'm pretty sure I just thought the yellow flags were safety cars. But, yeah. Anyway, it's Stroll doing the exact same thing. And because they're not moving, but they are now, because of the red flag, how on earth is that a red flag? Anyway, here's why I have to thank Perez and Gasly as we go on to lap 70, 1.7 seconds gap to second place here. Perez tries diving down the outside of turn 1, inside of turn 2 and outside of turn 3. By the time they leave that corner, it is 2.8 seconds to second. They've just gained me a second gap here. Gasly then goes down the inside of turn 4, around the outside of turn 5. Lovely move there. That's how you defend. That's how you do the left side Red Bulls. Then on the last lap, Checo was just slow. He gave me another 4 tenths. But into turn 1 on the last lap, Gasly sends it around the outside. Stays level with him enough for turn 2. Fights him again through turn 3. And by the time they leave turn 3, 4.2 seconds gap. Gasly, Perez, thank you very much. The check will be in the mail. Very similar situation to what we had in Australia for Mercedes. That time I had to thank, I think it was the only time I've had to thank Stroll, because Stroll actually won me the race there. But anyway, that is that. Rain for quali, doesn't matter to us too much. But that is that for today. If you did enjoy, why not check out tomorrow's video? And if you enjoyed tomorrow's video, why not check out my channels? This one, Twitch, VODs, and the behind the scenes. And if you have any comments about what I'm doing, or just me in general, put them down in the comments below. And if you enjoy, yeah, have a good rest of your day. Bye.